Hello, students, parents, and guardians. You're viewing this short video in lieu of the visit we would have had for parent-teacher conference. I'm sorry we weren't able to meet together in person. It's been a weird year, but at least we're still here in the classroom. You may be wondering what your student is doing in my class right now. We've got a lot going on. Currently, we're reading To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. It's possible that your student hasn't admitted this to you, but they are typically expected to read for about half an hour outside of class each time we meet. I usually assign one or two chapters of reading as homework for every class period. There's not much to do to show evidence of their reading. Instead of the onerous reading guides you and I had to complete as students, I just asked my students to complete a simple double entry reading journal. They pinpoint three passages that stood out to them and write a few sentences explaining their thinking about what they read. Easy peasy. When they return to class, we usually have a simple four-question quiz about the reading. If your student has done the reading, the quiz will be easy. Your student can find a day-by-day description of our work by visiting the Daily Learning page on Canvas. There's an easy-to-find link on our Canvas home page. The Daily Learning page contains a link to every assignment, writing prompt, and online resource we have access to in the classroom, as well as our daily reading schedule. Thanks to Canvas, your students can stay caught up from anywhere. If your student finds him or herself woefully behind in our coursework, you may find the Daily Learning page to be a little overwhelming. Where would you start? For this reason, I've created a page called My Grade According to Skyward. This is where your students should go to see what to work on if they have fallen behind. This page shows the names of each graded assignment as it appears on Skyward, as well as a link directly to the assignment on Canvas. All of these assignments can be completed and submitted online. So if your student falls behind, this is where he or she should go to stay caught up. Although I am eager to get your students' work as soon as possible, and although grading late work is very time consuming for teachers, I will continue to work with your students without penalizing them. What's most important to me is that I see your students' best work as soon as they are able to get it to me. But please, no piddly dipping around. I'd like to see that work just as soon as possible. Did you know that your student has a blog? As you might remember from the disclosure document your student brought home in August, we use class blogs to publish our writing about what we've been studying in class. You should have your student pull up their blog for you so you can see what they've been writing about. Your student's blog work will be the last thing to show up on their grade this term. In case your student has fallen behind on blog posts or has missed a few days here and there, I have another page on Canvas for Term 3 blog posts. From this page, your student can access all of the writing prompts we've done this term. Your student should also be commenting frequently on other students' blog work. Encourage your student to check and make sure their blogs are caught up, and make a few extra comments to make sure there are no surprises when this work gets graded at the end of the term. Despite all these inconvenient changes we've had to make this year, I'm grateful that we've been able to meet together in class. I enjoy having your students here and look forward to finishing out the year together. If you ever have any questions, feel free to email me at any time. I'll always try to get back to you as soon as possible, usually before the next school day. I'll be available for parent-teacher conference related phone calls or Google Meet meetings on Thursday, the 18th from 4:30 to 7:30. Please let me know if you'd like to schedule a Google Meet meeting during that time. I look forward to talking with you. Thanks.